Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blockage is the Sun, Major Arcana 4, Leo. And your outcome is the Star, Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. Okay. Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is about here's the facts and here's the truth. This is also clarity. So if you have been in the dark about a circumstance or a situation, or there is an element of the Sun card is in the blockage, which is you. So there is something about maybe your truth, your clarity, and there is something about you speaking up. Closed mouths don't get fed, squeaky wheel gets the grease. A conversation coming back up around, because the Six of Cups is coming here of what's coming towards you. That can also be fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy, or there is something about playing, letting loose, and revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind. And something about staying really hopeful and optimistic. The bridge to any kind of connection is vulnerability. You know, King of Swords can be a little bit of coldness or standoffish. I'm getting something about you stepping back and observing. So what is this King of Swords? King of Swords can also be, yes, any kind of paperwork, anything legal as well. Person that has the cases of the smarty pantses. It is also about discipline and focus. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Let's see what the Six of Cups is coming towards you. Some kind of conversation coming back up again. And it could have something to do regarding like a relationship, a celebration, because the Four of Wands is here. The Four of Wands is like home, family, stability. What is the Six of Cups? And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, I just want to see what this Four of Wands is first, and then we're going to talk about it. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, that's a beautiful energy. Okay, so what is coming towards you is the Six of Cups and something that you have been avoiding or ignoring, but you can't ignore this anymore. You can't ignore. So avoiding some kind of past conversation, this is coming back up. I'm also getting of like a different person, a personality trait, wanting to go back to how things were. Two of Swords is also, one's the truth, one is an illusion. But there's everything that's coming out right now. So if you have been in the dark about a situation, but you know what is going on, because this is usually something about fertility, happiness, growth, something, some situation not so fertile anymore, or it's a need for you to express your truth. Something coming out all into the light. And then the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, that could also be getting some kind of second opinion or great advice, or a conversation that you have been ignoring and avoiding on having. I'm also getting something about a situation where a person around you has been either ignoring you or avoiding you. But in your focus, you have the Four of Wands, which is, yes, the 1111 card. So this can be something about marriage, happiness, or your foundation and stability. This is also freedom. And in your blockage, this could be something freedom, right? Vacation, fun in the sun, wanting more fun. Things have been a little bit serious. And especially with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, somebody around you or you could be taking something very seriously and personally. I'm also getting something about a personality switch. Like, how is this person going to be today versus tomorrow? Sometimes they're light, bubbly, and easy to deal with. And then other times you're just like, I want to avoid this person, or I need to act a certain way around this person. Four of Wands is also about marriage, home, or family influence. And Nine of Cups is creating your own emotional happiness. This is also, again, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. Same thing, wish fulfillment, dream come true. What is the Sun in the blocked and challenged position? This can have something to do with your Sun as well, because the Six of Cups is here, so children are involved. And the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Four Swords in the upright is rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharging your battery, and feeling really happy. But with this is, you know the truth and clarity, but you're not talking about it. What is this Star card? Star card, yes, could be something of a rebellious child around you, or there is something that you're doing differently, because this Star card is about becoming more vulnerable and vocalizing your voice. It almost feels like you're afraid to be wrong or to say the wrong thing. What is this Star card? I just got a good human. Healing. And the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, well, the Seven of Cups is mixed feelings and mixed emotions and scattered energy. You also might have a person around you who has high reactions and emotions. And when emotions are running extremely high, intellect is very low. So it's hard for you to make a decision. It almost feels like a birthday party or a celebration. And this could be like your brother, your sister, you know, somebody is inviting you over, or you're having a home warming party. And it's like, be careful about this Seven of Cups, because this is like fantasy, limerence, fantasize, dreaming, and visualizing. But it also could be like limerence, like wishful thinking. Like, I'll believe it when I see it again. Somebody has their head up in La La Land here, or has their head buried in the sand. Okay, so what is this King of Swords, Queen of Swords? Well, the truth here is coming out. So everything is going to be put out on the table. I don't know if you're having like, or you're going to like a wedding or like a home warming party, something here. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Maybe you're having this couple over. And the Four of Wands. Could be a birthday party. Or a need for you to like strip down and be vulnerable. Because it almost feels like you're hiding here, because you're in the blockage. And this is something about like healing around your heart, but also you're not being 100% honest or transparent as well. So this here with the Four of Wands, yes, is the 1111 card. So there is something about freedom and a lot of conversations. I'm getting something about birthday or birthday suit. Birthing something anew. So stuck between a rock and a hard place. It almost feels like there is two elements, two places that you need to be at the same time. But you can't be everywhere at once. So you're either going to disappoint someone else, but it satisfies another person. Or maybe that this is you going to, I don't know, it feels like a celebration. Foundation, stability, renew. Six of Cups. Okay, what is this? Six of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Cheeky, cheeky. Okay. So the Six of Cups can be, yes, your aunt, uncle, family, friends, or revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind. But the Two of Swords here is like, what mask do I put on? Okay. Five of Swords is lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. That also could be somebody who is a man-child, woman-child. Could be a friend as well. You have a frenemy around you. This is not your friend. This is somebody who's a foe to you. Five of Swords, baiting or hooking somebody into a dynamic, or cut your losses. And again, you're still not saying anything. There needs to be healing around this element. You don't have all the information about what happened in the past. I'm also getting somebody also has or doesn't have all the information. All the information is going to be on the table. Five of Swords can also be a person who doesn't consider another person's feelings in the dynamic. It means I just want to be in control of the relationship and I want to be right. And that's why the King of Swords, Queen of Swords is here. It's a very cold type of an energy. But then in your focus, you're kind of presenting this Four of Wands and happiness. Or what is actually making you happy, creating your own happiness. So do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Well, you're focusing on happy. And the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm getting something about you doing something around your home. This could also be renovating around your home, or like moving into a different home. Queen of Pentacles is a good person, a good partner, a good parent. And boundaries. Okay, so why are you in the blockage? Why are you not saying anything here? It almost feels like a split. And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Queen of Wands is a typical court card for Aries. And then the Four of Swords is like isolation. Somebody isolates themselves a lot. Or something here is not fertile anymore. Queen of Wands. Okay, there is also an energy here where Leo, there's this deep-rooted insecurities or something about like physical, like not feeling physically capable of, you know, or physically attraction. Something here is not fertile anymore. And then I just heard like the sun, like, because instead of S-U-N, this is S-O-N. And then here's a kid who's either bullying. There's bullying here. And this could be your kid brother, you know, like, oh, my kid brother is such a bully. But this Queen of Wands is usually sensuality, sexuality, your solar plexus, or you're not giving a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of he or she, but you do care because you're in the blockage. This Queen of Wands is also somebody who has really deep-rooted insecurities, or there is anger and rage inside of you that you have been needing to heal around a past situation. Five of Swords and Two of Swords together is a Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is someone who's a liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Or there is something about maybe you had to grow up quickly and your innocence was robbed as a child very young. Or you do have somebody who is either emotional or verbal manipulator. So they know how to like manipulate the situation. What is this Star card and the Seven of Cups? Queen of Wands and the blockage is like a loss of passion, a loss of attraction. This could also be your own deep-rooted insecurities where you need to let it shine. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to stand out. In your focus is the Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, which is a good partner. This could be like a work partner as well. Wow. And the Seven of Swords coming back out, hiding. There's some kind of like embarrassing secret. Sloppy thinking, sloppy emotions. So when emotions are running extremely high, again, intellect is very low. So you've been avoiding on even looking at something new here. But Seven of Cups is also not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. And when you get a lot of sevens in the reading, sevens are to focus on your journey and where you want to go and grow and what makes you happy, and less on what suits your family and or appeases for your parents. I'm just getting something about like being in like a strict and abide by the rules type of home. And then there's some kind of like a difference in how you grew up. There's some kind of like false here. See, because the Two of Swords, right, is my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? And then the Six of Cups. This person lied to you, or it could also be you lying to yourself, where there's something about like healing around a situation here. Not feeling so confident that something can be healed. But then there is something about like all these celebrations, or like maybe there's a celebration of life, celebrating you. You need to celebrate yourself more. Something around your birthday, or getting in your birthday suit, the vulnerability. So again, the vulnerability is the bridge to connection. But the Seven of Cups is avoidance of an avoidant friend or a frenemy. Then you have the Six of Cups, right? Page of Pentacles. So again, there is something about a child, or there is something about your soul longing and desiring for more in life, or your soul longing and desiring for something that isn't coming back. Like it's already passed. Six of Cups is like, I just wish my kids would stay small forever. Like it almost feels like that. Also getting something about like father. You have a supportive parent, or you are with this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is about study and research, or there is something about doing something different in your life to get a different result. Something here just keeps plaguing you. An old situation that you've been choosing to ignore or avoid, but you can't, because the Five of Swords is here, which is somebody who's trying to like bait or hook you back into a dynamic again. There just needs to be a conversation. What is this King of Swords, Queen of Swords conversation then? And the Two of Cups. So again, mother. So again, something about mother, father, or Two of Cups is like finding a nice balance between your yin and yang. But there is no, the only cups that you have is to create your own happiness. So this is about you. This is about what you need to do for you that makes you happy. And then Page of Wands. Page of Wands is frisky kitty, or news, communication, and feeling limitless in potential. I'm also getting a person who is not asserting oneself or taking any kind of bold, brave action. Because Queen of Wands usually is somebody who doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she, they just take that bold, brave action. But I'm getting somebody here is like not taking accountability or responsibility. They're not asserting themselves. And they're angry or pissed off, or you're angry and pissed off about some kind of past situation, but you have to heal that and let it go, or else it's just going to keep plaguing you. It's going to just keep staying. The man-child, woman-child, emotionally stunted man, acts younger than age, Peter Pan syndrome, plays mind games in love, lacks accountability, and non-committal. So, like I said, could be a friend, family member. This could also be your child, like the lazy one, unmotivated, misses deadlines and meetings, difficulty with discipline, prone to oversleeping, late to appointments, undervalues themselves. So you could have somebody around you as well. This could be part of the man-child, woman-child, where this person like cannot make a prone to oversleeping, late to appointments. Yeah, somebody here is lacking confidence, misses deadlines and meetings. I'm also getting something about like you need to write things down because there's lots to celebrate here. And then you do have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, which is not everything that glitters is golden. So you might not want to heal one of these dynamics, or a relationship is not worth it. The cheater, always pursuing women and men, prone to acts of infidelity, already in a relationship, has a big ego, needs to feel wanted, and a walking red flag. So Seven of Swords is here, which is somebody who is, maybe you're fantasizing, dreaming, and wanting to heal this situation, like you're hopeful, but at the same time, you're in the blockage. Are you in the dark about all this, or are you keeping yourself in the dark because you don't want to actually see the truth here of who this person is? And yeah, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is children, or man-child, woman-child. So you have, yeah, and Four of Swords is like someone not doing anything. Yeah, they're, oh, this is my thirsty for attention. This is somebody who's thirsty for attention. And then the sun in the blockage could be pride and ego. So somebody here is really thirsty for your attention, wants your attention. This could also be something about a person who indulges a lot. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. Well, especially with the King of Swords and the King of Swords. And the Four of Wands. It's just like, I don't know what kind of relationship that is. It's just that don't lie to yourself here, that you're happy or that you want to heal this. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. Yeah, because usually the Queen of Wands is somebody who's like physically active, physically fit. But there is some kind of like body dysmorphia around it because you're in the blockage there, Leo. So no matter how physically fit you are, or, you know, there's something about like you're not seeing your own beauty. It's too late. I moved on and do not wish to reconnect. And it does say the cheater, always pursuing women and men, prone to act of infidelity. So again, you have the two Seven of Swords and needs to feel wanted and a walking red flag. Gross. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Yeah. And I'm getting somebody might have passed on as well. And this is something you already know. But I'm also getting somebody is like moving out of their home or getting a new home. Flowers, happiness, yes. So there could also be something about your garden beds and doing things around your home, because especially with the Four of Wands is like doing things around the home to, I don't know, like you be buying things, like buying an item that makes you feel really happy. Rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. And at the end of the rainbow, yeah, that's usually clarity and truth, but it is also the pot of gold. The victory in some endeavor. And then you have target, a goal-orientated person. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new venture, a fresh start. Yes. And I'm getting something about the more disciplined. There's something about like moving away from anybody who is like unmotivated or misses deadlines. Like you just find this person so sloppy. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. You could be dealing with another Leo here. This person is not healing. This person isolates as well. They also know the truth of the dynamic of the situation, but they also don't want to be exposed, right? Leo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website. You can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.